Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making some yummy samosas. This is a Kenyan delicacy that my family loves, so I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and make some samosas today. So guys, if you're new to this channel, feel free to like this video, share it with your friends, hit that subscribe button and join our family, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first one to know every time we upload a new video. And please leave me a comment, let me know what else you would like to see me prepare for you next time. All right, so right now what I have is my ground beef cooking. While this is cooking, I'll be getting my onions ready and my cilantro. I love cilantro. Just about every food that I cook, I always add cilantro. I think it's one of those, what is it called? Spices, or is it a spice, or is it herb? It's an herb, right? That I love. If you take everything away, just don't take away my cilantro and my onion. Those are my two faves when I'm cooking. So yeah, our meat is cooking. I think I'll give it, probably another, maybe 10 minutes. I like my meat to be really tender, so I'll leave it to cook for about 10 minutes, and then I'll drain all this fat once it's done, and then we'll go ahead and add our onions and our cilantro and our salt and spices, and then get to making our samosas. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and enjoy making this recipe too. Leave me a comment and let me know if you guys have something similar in your community, where you come from, if you make something similar. Basically, samosas are just like, I think when you compare it to like the Hispanic culture, it's like empanadas, I think, something like that. And because I'm from Kenya, we have a strong influence from the Indian community, so I know a lot of Indians also make samosas, pretty much like in the Asian countries. I think you can find them. So yeah, let's give our meat a few minutes to cook, and then we'll go ahead and do the rest, add our onions and the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so guys, as you can see, my meat is cooked. I drained all of the juices from the meat because you just do not want all that. Our meat somehow, our ground meat always has a lot of juices, so I got all my meat is nice and dry. As you can see right here, I already chopped up my onions and they're all ready. Now I'm working on my green onions, so I'll go ahead and just chop them nice and small. We don't want to make them too big. I don't like big chunks of onion in my food. I like to make them kind of small. So once we're done with this green onion, we're going to work on the cilantro and just mix everything together and then season it. As you can tell, this is just a quick samosa recipe, or as we call it, sambusa in Swahili. You don't need to take all day to do this. I remember people used to think, oh, samosas take too long to make, it's a lot of work. Honestly, I don't think it is. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead and dump my onions in the pot to make room for my cilantro. I love onions, guys, as you can tell, so I'm just putting a whole bunch of them in my samosas. And of course, they're going to cook down and shrink, so yeah, we go ahead and mix them in so they can start cooking down and shrinking. Doesn't this just look amazing? I love onions, man. I don't know how anybody can cook without onions in their food, but I gotta have onions in just about everything that I cook. You will find onions in it. And so just kind of try try to finely chop the cilantro. I mean, it doesn't really have to be fine because also it will shrink. So let's go ahead and chop it down, throw it in the pot, and mix it up. Alright, got the cilantro in there. And now we just mix and season our meat. Let me go ahead and wash my hands real quick. But yeah, guys, I mean, samosas are so yummy. I don't know if there's any Kenyan that I've met that doesn't like samosas. I think we just all really, really love them. What I'll do also is I'll put my pot with the oil for frying them on this other burner, so while the onions are cooking down, my oil can be getting nice and hot, ready to fry our samosas. All right. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and season our meat. I love to add black pepper, so we'll do about a tablespoon of black pepper because this is a lot of meat. This is probably about 5 pounds of ground meat, so we'll put that, and then we'll do probably about, let me see, a tablespoon, maybe and a half of salt. And guys, this is my secret. I love putting this meat masala in everything that I make. It, especially meats, they taste so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we'll go add the meat masala in there. We'll do about 3 tablespoons because this is a lot of meat. We want it to taste really, really yummy. So I think 3 tablespoons, that's about 2 and 3. This is our last one. So we'll go ahead and season, and then now all we need to do is start wrapping our samosas in our wraps. But what we'll do is we'll give the meat some time to cool down, because if you go ahead and put them in the wraps right now, it will burn through, it will get soggy, and you don't want that. So our meat has to sit for probably about maybe 20-30 minutes before we can start putting them in the wraps. And another little secret is I use these egg roll wraps for my samosas, so I don't have to make my dough from scratch. These really come in handy, guys. If you have these in your store, just buy them. I think over here they're $2-3, and they work really perfect. So guys, I'll go ahead and give this a minute to cool down, and then we'll wrap our samosas. So now I got my oil. It's actually ripe and ready for frying, and I already opened my egg roll wraps. This is how they come. They're like in a shape of a square. So all I do is just cut like right in the middle. I got my water to seal the sides of my samosa. So I just go ahead and put some water. That's my glue. I flip that side, and then it makes a pocket. Go ahead and stuff your samosa pocket with about two spoonfuls of meat. And then we'll go ahead and put some more water on this side to seal the other end. Alright, so you go like this. Try to seal the corners real nice and tight so that nothing spills out of the samosa. And that's ready to go into the fryer. So now I've got 6 samosas that are ready to go into the fryer. Let's go ahead and drop them into the oil. Always be careful with oil in the kitchen. You don't want to drop things and splash the oil around, because it's very dangerous in the kitchen. We got our samosas going. Let's wait for the final result. As you can see, our samosas are browning beautifully. You want them to be a nice golden brown. I fried them on the other side for about 2 minutes. It's going to take another 2 minutes And our samosas will be ready. Alright, we're done frying our samosas, and there you have it, guys. A nice yummy plate of crunchy, crispy, yummy samosas. I hope your family will enjoy these samosas as much as mine does. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget the notification bell so next time we'll let you know when a new video is up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.